So is it this one or is this one the best? Let's kind of go through it. Each one is pretty similar, but they also have some major differences. So we're going to go through that. Now, before I get started, both of these do come with the little rice cups, one for white rice and one for brown rice, as well as the little scoops. I don't have them up here. But let's go ahead and start diving into the similarities, and then we'll start getting into the differences. The similarities is that they are both induction style heating, which means the whole pot is going to get a nice even heat all the way around, which is really nice. They both have these little to-go handles where you can pick it up and go. When it comes to washing, they're pretty similar in the washing department. This area right here is going to be the area that you need to wash most, and you're going to wash it here. This one here, you just put your fingers in here, pull it out like this, and then you're able to wipe everything down. You can throw this part in the dishwasher. Same thing with the piece up here, and both of these pieces also come up for washing. So those are our similarities. So some of the major differences between these two is going to be that this bigger one actually does pressure cooking, and it makes the rice pop a little bit more. It's hard to describe, but it has a little bit more pop. This one also does 5 cups. This one is going to do 3 cups. So this one has a little bit more capacity, but this one's a little bit smaller, more compact. Now with the smaller, more compact one, back here, I have it unplugged right now, but the plug is right here, so you can take out the plug, and I usually just store it inside of here. That way when I'm storing it, it's all together. This one, the cord is fixed and it's always going to be on there, which is not a big deal, but it is nice to be able to have this, be able to kind of get compact. And this is the one that I use in my RV because I usually don't need more than 3 cups, and it's a smaller, more compact version of this, but this is my everyday ride or die. Now this one I've been running for almost, I think 10 years, and we make rice in this probably 4 to 5 days a week, and it's never let me down. It's got lots of different options up here: regular, soft, harder, umami, quick rice. By the way, the quick rice, especially when you're doing sticky rice, is so good. This one has very, very similar options where it's the white mixed rice, rinse-free, quick cooking, sushi, porridge, brown. So I don't do this, but my mother does, and whenever she comes to visit, she uses it for this. She ends up making her oatmeals and stuff inside these, and she thinks it's the best thing since sliced bread. It's not really my thing, but there are some other things that you can do. You can also steam vegetables and stuff in the top. So which one is better? I think they both are great for different things. Like I said, this is the one that I use every single day for my house, and I love this thing. But when it comes to traveling and having something a little bit more compact, this is nice. It's nice that they both have the little handle, because I do take these to parties and stuff, and it's nice to be able to pick them up and just take them into the party, set them up, and then plug them in. Also, as you can tell, this one also has the clock is working, and it's unplugged. That's kind of cool. They do both keep their memory, but this one will actually display the time, and the battery lasts a really long time. I have no idea how all that works, but I guess there's an internal battery that is keeping the time and everything, which is kind of cool. So another feature that I kind of forgot to go through is the actual pots themselves, which is pretty important. Both of these pots are very, very similar in construction. They both have this like non-stick coating on them, so when it comes to cleanup, it's really, really easy. I usually turn it off and wait for it to get a little crusty inside and dry it up, and I just bring my hand in there, and then it just flakes off into the trash, and then I wash the bowl out with soap and water. I do not throw these in the dishwasher. I think you can, but this is what it looks like even 10 years after, and it looks brand new, and it's using it all the time. That's kind of the way that I wanted to keep these. I wanted them to last forever, or as long as absolute possible.